Homeowners insurance is an important part of owning a home and having a mortgage. Corina Hill of Atlas Insurance talks about the current impact on the insurance industry with the COVID situation, how to analyze your current policy, and ways to save money. Hey there, I'm here with Corina Hill, an insurance agent with Atlas Insurance, and somebody I've gotten to know over the years and who has been very, very beneficial to me and our mortgage profession here in Hawaii. So I'm super excited to be interviewing Corina on a few simple questions. So Corina, here's the first question. How are you, by the way?
I'm doing good. Thank you so much. It's an honor to be here. I'm excited to share what's going on in the insurance industry right now.
Cool. All right, here is the first question. So how has the personal insurance industry been impacted so far by the COVID-19 situation and the economic slowdown?
That's a really, really great question. Unfortunately, the impact on the overall U.S. economy has been profound, and virtually all businesses and industries have been affected as a result. And while we focus on keeping ourselves, our families, and our communities safe, we also have an obligation to be there for our clients and to help guide them through a quickly evolving economy and an environment. We are very fortunate in the personalized insurance industry that we have remained resilient and have seen growth, locally and worldwide, despite turbulence in the global economy. And of course, we're going to be anticipating facing new pressures as we will be hit with many new challenges along the way, just like any other industry. But the insurance companies have acted and quickly responded to the COVID-19 pandemic. They have been implementing processes and procedures to help the clients during this challenging time. Some examples of our local insurance companies and what they've done is implemented payment accommodations. They're refraining from canceling policies due to non-payment, reinstating policies without any fees, and even extending some time frames on underwriting requirements.
Oh, that's very good. So it would be somewhat similar to what we're going through in our mortgage industry, which is the option for payment forbearance. It's great to hear. There's going to be options then for payments. Is that correct?
Absolutely. And so if somebody is struggling with their insurance premiums, their payments for the month, I highly suggest contacting their agent to see what accommodations can be made for them.
One of the things that was kind of bubbling up, and it continues to remain, is with the economic slowdown, there was a slight projection of recession. Interest rates were low. Specifically, the mortgage interest rates have been low for a while, almost with record lows. And we've been very fortunate that a lot of our clients and a lot of the public has chosen to refinance their mortgage. And at the point of refinance, there's a great opportunity to evaluate their insurance coverage, don't you think? So what should someone do right now when they're refinancing?
I mean, absolutely. The refinance market is booming, and that is really fantastic for the housing industry. And it is the perfect time for homeowners to be reviewing their insurance policies. And there are different areas that we could review to help with the refinance and save money, but also different areas such as looking at the replacement cost on the home. We want to make sure that you have adequate coverage. Research has shown that 3 of every 5 homes in America are underinsured. And the easiest way to make sure you have adequate coverage is to contact your agent. And we will ask questions such as, have you done improvements or renovations since you've purchased the home? And if you have, what did that entail and how much did that cost you? Because we want to make sure that we are considering these improvements when we're determining the replacement costs. The second area that should be considered is a new risk exposure. Now that a lot of people are working from home, a new exposure has been introduced, and it should be, evaluated, and if necessary, to seek additional coverage. Homeowners policies do contain various restrictions for business activities occurring in the home. So this is a good time to check with your agent to see if you do need to seek additional coverage. And the third area to consider is flood insurance. Most people really don't think about flood insurance unless they are in a high-risk flood zone, such as VE or AE. But every homeowner, especially in Hawaii, should really consider protecting their biggest asset against flood. And I think in the past, flood insurance has been really expensive, but we actually work with a really great private flood market that is offering premiums as low as $250 a year. And I think we all know that a flood can happen anywhere. You don't need to be near an ocean or a stream to experience flood damage.
There's probably a higher level of our population that are investing into security systems. Do you see that trend?
I have seen it, and I think it's really, really smart. It's really important, though, that insurance companies that we are working with, they haven't implemented like security cameras for discounts.
Oh.
It's really more of an alarm that is monitored and it's dispatched to the police and the fire department. Yeah. But, you know, there's smoke detector discounts. So there's other alarm credits that are available. Unfortunately, the security cameras aren't one of them at the moment, but we may see it in the future.
That's good to know. Yeah, I had to make sure I turned off my Ring alarm when we're doing the conversation.
Mine keeps going off right now.
So what other insurance services, Corina, should someone be considering at this time?
You know, there are a lot of avenues that we can help our community with and the residents of Hawaii, specifically in saving money on their insurance premiums. You know, for example, auto insurance. One of the rating factors is the usage of your vehicle. It actually costs more if you're commuting to and from work. So now that a lot of people are at home and no longer commuting, they can actually amend their policy to pleasure use or non-commuting use, and they may see a reduction in their premium. And for home insurance, we can look at, you know, applying additional discounts that they may qualify for. For example, if you have a security alarm installed, you can qualify for an alarm discount. We can also look at maybe adjusting deductibles to help lower the premiums. And another avenue we can explore is possibly remarketing your policy. Without compromising coverage, we move it to another carrier that may be offering a lower premium. And then we also have multi-policy discounts. So if you are insuring your home and your auto with the same carrier, that's another avenue where we can save additional money. And when you work with an agency like Atlas, you know, we really try to make the process really simple and easy for our clients. We do the legwork. If you need us to shop around for you, that is what we're happy to do. You know, like I said, we just want to make it as easy and simple for the client.
Hey, thanks so much, Corina. Again, the company is Atlas Insurance. Corina Hill has been awesome for us. Not only at my company, I think helping out the entire mortgage industry here in Hawaii. And so we're very, very excited to have her here today. And I want to say thank you, Corina, for all your time.
Thank you so much, Jason. It's always a pleasure. I hope that we can do this again, and I hope that everybody was able to take away some valuable information.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.